You have been laying down your roots with love, with care, with patience, and your roots are anchoring down. Okay, a lot of you have been tapping into your soft feminine, into your feminine side, into creating a system inside, a programming inside that is more useful, that is more helpful, that is helping you grow. Okay, and you have been building these roots that are now anchoring themselves and like really getting this beautiful foundation for you to continue on your journey and expand, right? And like I'm just getting like the start of something new is what I'm getting, okay? And you have been in this process of creating these new roots and creating this change, this vision that you want to create for yourself. Okay, Aphrodite is significant. For some of you this can be like an entire change without, or like you I'm getting like just a huge change in just who you are, how you grew up. Just you want to be something different. You want to be something different. You want to be just be a chain breaker, something that in your family and in your direct group of friends, of environment, of those that you've been around, you haven't really had a leader or like a guide or a mentor that you can look up to. You've kind of had to like do it on your own and like look out to these mentors like outside, like online and things like that. Okay, but Spirit is saying like you are really catapulting and like honing down these roots, and this is the energy right now, this Joan of Arc energy that they want you to embody, to fully anchor down. And it's going to like pressurize and create a catalyst for a change that's gonna happen for you. Okay, if you don't know, Joan of Arc was a French girl. You know, they burned her at the stake at 19 years old because she had this calling, right? She had this calling to defend, and it was something that was within her, right? So she followed this fire that Spirit planted inside of her, and there was a lot of societal expectations. She was like the woman that led the wars, okay? And she went against and a lot of resistance, and they burned her at the stake before cross-dressing and like for these other things, right, that she was not allowed or inappropriate for women to do. So basically she really went against all odds. Look up the story so that you guys can see it. And here it says, courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. She did her calling and completed her mission regardless of the fear that she had of what was going to happen. Okay, she knew that her mission was going to leave an impact and was going to ripple across generations to come. And this is what I'm getting with you here. Like you have created this like soft energy which has been amazing for your healing. Like I feel a lot of you have healed a lot of pain, a lot of wounds, a lot of resentment that maybe you held, insecurities. I'm getting a lot of image. All right, and now Spirit wants you to kind of balance that softness of like Aphrodite with that fire and that fearlessness and that warrior energy of Joan of Arc. I just want to read this little part here from the Joan of Arc. Embrace your individuality even in the face of societal expectations. It can lead to profound transformation and liberation. Okay, I haven't even like looked into the tarot, but look already what's already coming up. When you face those fears and when you start facing those things that you are afraid of and you start overcoming that is how you start 10:10 on the clock, really anchoring in that vision. That is how you really align and like magnetize closer to you like your mission and what you are meant to do here, okay? That is from the roots. That is how you anchor in and call in like security, because you are so assured of yourself, you are assured of your mission, and you are gonna do it no matter what, because you have your eyes set on this is something bigger than you. It's not like necessarily just what you're gonna get out of it. You know that it's inside of you what spirit is calling you to do, where your soul is being called. And when you overcome all those fears with that Joan of Arc energy, like that is when you like do groundbreaking things. And that is when you call like success and people and changes, like 555 on the clock, transformation, because you are secure. You are literally abundance embodied, fearlessness. And here we go. Those fears are going to lead you when you face them, and just know like your calling is greater than those fears. You're going to be guided through those fears, but you have to remember to give freely when it comes from your heart, because this is something that is, again, it's beyond you. You are fulfilling a divine mission. And when just know that the universe has got you and is not going to fail. What you have within is like an inner knowing, literally. It has been put inside of you like for you to fulfill. And as you continue to anchor down those roots and overcome with fearlessness and with love and with like honoring yourself, your boundaries, and what you are here to do, I haven't even like it's just like, here it is, the full moon, fulfillment, culmination, achievement, ending it at 717 on the 717 portal. This is what is coming for you. Fulfillment, culmination, achievement. Everything that you've been anchoring down and putting in for those roots, that culmination is going to lead to that long-term achievement. Stay patient, stay focused on the roots, on the boundaries, and on standing in your power. Okay, one last thing from this one. Remember, the illuminated warrior is not about glorifying violence or aggression, but rather harnessing the fire within to fuel positive change, fight for justice, and inspire others through compassion and unwavering resolve. No one can tell you otherwise, because it's been instilled in you. I'm sending you this with so much light, love, and gratitude.